Alrighty guys, welcome back to another video. So, Barn got a Holy Relic. Roots of Yggdrasil. Increase basic stats by 3% for every debuff. Increase it when the hero uses a skill on a debuffed enemy or attack layer stat increases by 10%. And when we use a skill on an enemy with mark concentration, we ignore 30% of crit defense, which is very nice. So increased damage basically across the board. So I'm going to give it a go. We're going to have a crack. We're going to try a human team. I don't really know what kind of human team I want to run, to be honest. I want Arthur for a little bit of tanking, I think. Narzians is obviously super strong. Actually, thinking about it, it might be worth using Lancelot. Heroes max inches for explicable when applicable uses a single. Yeah, maybe I'll use this actually. Maybe I'll do Lancelot instead. Bit of father-son action. And then I'll do this for here. And then here I will run with, where's Escanor? Dude, some of these April Fool's things are ridiculous. I've put Sigurd in the back because it's not really a good back human unit. You know, like it's not really one that I'm like, yeah, they're gonna really help me in the back. Like you could run this Jenna, which actually hold on, increase attack related stats. I want basic stats, I think. So I'm gonna stick with Sigurd. I might swap it out for Jenna. Oh, let me get some more tickets. I might swap it out for Jenna. We'll see, but I feel like they're just missing a unit in the back. Unless I'm just completely spacing and forgetting on someone. Like, let me have a quick look here. There's no one like this, sure. Increases human allies' basic stats by 7% for each human defeated. Like, you could maybe run... For each Pokemon ally, their defense-related stats. So our defense-related stats increases, but this will give us basic stats. So let's stick with this. We've basically got a bunch of basic stats across the board. I like the idea of Arthur in the team just for some tankiness, but Arthur has dropped off a little bit. It'd be a bit rude not to run father and son, right? So let's do that. There's a chance they have... whatchamacallit? Dodge food, but... You know what? I'm actually going to get rid of it. Thingy first. No, okay. Oh, this is an insta-delete, right? Yeah, 274. Well, it's not bad. Oh, no, I don't get as much damage. Oh, no, I should have probably applied it to... Yeah, I definitely should have applied it to melee. Yeah, this is a bit of an interesting team. I don't think this was going to get them very far, but that's okay. Because the good thing as well is I can cleanse all of this off, right? We're taking a lot of damage. So let's go... Let's do that. I really like Narzians. I really liked him as a unit. Yeah, there we go. And there's the instant delete. Samuel Link. Wish I'd gone for Chandler. I probably should have selected Chandler as well, but that's fine. It's gonna go 1, 2, 3, I guess. I mean, to be fair, I can just stun him. I kind of want to stun him. I'm gonna stun him. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna drag this out for longer than I need to. So we're gonna do that. Let's do that. Let's just rip that. Let's just see how much damage that does. Go Narzians. That could have been worse damage, to be fair. Nice, full HP. This is supposed to be a barn showcase, that's my bad. I just wanted to be a bit of a pest in that final kill. Alright. Let's do this again. Slowly leveling up our tiers, so I'm hoping to get a few more like real players and stuff. I don't think it's gonna change anything, right? Like Holy Relics used to be broken, and they used to be pretty broken. They used to like change the game, right? In terms of like if you had a good Holy Relic, you'd make a team really viable in PvP. I don't think it's going to make a massive amount of difference. Barn versus barn. So what we're actually going to do is let's go... Let's see this. Okay, so 71k. Not bad. Not bad. Got Mark of Insight. How much will this do? Cool. Okay, that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Oh, it would have been really nice to get another... Another one of those. Let's see how we go. We tanked that very well. We tanked that very well. I want to cleanse that off, because that's going to be a problem otherwise. Let's go... I'll tell you what. Let's just go one. Oh, I need to cleanse it first, don't I? No. We're just going to do it this way. Damn it. Okay. Let's do that. Let's do that. So we cleanse all that stuff off very nicely. Heal up. We increase all the debuffs. Wow, we killed him without critting. That's kind of crazy, actually. Oh, she's going to be able to take away my old gauge here, actually. Never mind, it's a bot. It's fine. Easy Russia. Yeah, okay. So I wouldn't have my ultimate if it wasn't for the bots. Right, so we do that. Yeah, let's just run that. But like, it's kind of hard to. I do love that ultimate though. I will say I really like that ultimate. It's a lot of fun. I also think the Holy Relic actually looks really cool too. I really like the look of it. I do like humans, man. I like the introduction of Nazians. I like that Lancelot works well with them. I think humans are quite a fun, balanced team, right? Because they're still killable, but they can also still dish out damage. I feel like we're kind of... We've been missing the balance lately. I feel like it's been like... Here's a super overpowered unit that suddenly makes all of these heroes viable again. This is an interesting team that I want to try. This is a cool team I want to try. I'm going to go... I really hope they don't have dodge food. Don't have dodge food? Good, okay. I think I kill Millum off the rip here, right? That's 4 debuffs? Yeah, beautiful. Straight away, she's dead. She's my problem, right? She's the... Oh, it's the old hell. Oh my god, I'm an idiot as well. If that was a new hell, I was screwed. Okay. That is good to know. I completely stuffed that up. Crazy. My bad. Okay. So I'm going to be able to cleanse all this stuff off. Does this hurt? It does. It hurts quite a lot. Does Lancelot die here? No, thank God. Okay. So we're going to hit him with a curse. Oh, we're going to hit him with the cleanse is what I'm trying to say. And we're going to do that. Bear with me here, team. Bear with me. Unless I've completely forgotten about something, some passive that... I thought that would kill him. I honestly thought that would kill him. I didn't... I really didn't expect that to... I thought I'd do a lot more damage than that. We're going to let the barn cards rip now. And then we're going to cleanse at the end. So it's 40% of her damage, right? She's going to get an ult on bow. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot! I really expected that to kill everyone. I've misplayed this hard. That's okay. Patience? Do you even? Yeah, wow, you patience. That's crazy, though. Okay, good. No, I'm alright here. So let's go... No. Okay, no. Man. What do we reckon? Do we reckon that's below 40%? I reckon it is. Alright, like... That looks alright. Don't have time, your link. I'm in... Oh my god, man. I've just totally screwed up this entire fight. If I still win this... I mean, I should, because it's a bot, right? But I'm just... Oh my god, and I was doing it for ult and Nanashi Link, and... Wow. I have misplayed every single step of this fight. That's insane. That's craziness. Alright. Oh, they forfeited. Wow, that was a real person. I could not have misplayed that harder. That was insane. I stuffed that up so much. Alright. We're locking back in. We're locking in. Look, it definitely increases. I think I can definitely feel an increase in his damage, right? He becomes a little bit more... Like, he competes a little bit more now. But you still need the 1-2 combo, right? Like, you still need that to kind of dish out the damage. I do like it against this team. And I'll show you guys why I like it against this team. Because we just experienced it before, right? But in theory, what's going to happen is I'm going to do this. This should hopefully kill. It's probably not going to. Not even close. Never mind. I take it all back. I'm so wrong. It's crazy. Okay. So we got the whole Blades of Harmony thing out, which is nice. So I'm going to hit him with a cleanse. Hit him with a double tap. And then I hit him with that. And that should hopefully kill... Hopefully kill melee. Interesting choice. Let's do that. Let's do that. And then let's do that. Breakthrough? Only just. Wow. Now I think I've disabled him. Damn. Yeah, it doesn't give him enough to compete, right? Like, the damn... Interesting they go straight for Barn, but okay. I would have thought Lancelot's the bigger threat, but... Ouch. Alright. I'm just gonna let it rip on melee. I've got so... These cleanse cards are coming in so clutch with Nazians. I'm not... I'm doing so little damage. Okay. If I can survive this... If my Lancelot can survive this... I might be alright. I think it... Oh my god. I'm gonna win. I think, maybe. Surely this kills, right? Oh no, I've got my attack and defense lowered though. Oh my god. Okay, so I think there's something to be said for how tanky I was, I guess? I don't know. Oh, he took away my ult. That was kind of crazy. I can't believe I won that. That's insane. And I finished with second. Oh my god. Okay. I mean, didn't really turn into much of a barn showcase, but far out. Okay, let's rip one more. Fun for sure. He's still a bit too soft, right? Like the older units really suffer from not being able to survive long enough, and I think that kind of just stays the case. Like that doesn't really change, unfortunately. Like it's just permanently going to be a thing. They just don't have the the crit defense, the crit resistance, the defense, the HP to just kind of keep up with them, unfortunately. But that's part of it, I guess. Let's just let it rip again. Let's see. Tamil Link, I presume. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, like it's still for the double tap that it takes. Unfortunately, against such strong defense and like opponents and stuff, you're more likely to have, or you're more likely to want to have a different human unit realistically, right? Like, especially when you have like a Margaret on the other team who can just cleanse all the debuffs and increase, all her crit chance and crit damage for the team. Although I will say, like, you're pretty tanky. Like you can get some good survivability in. Right? But I think that's more Nazians and Lancelot, right, than it is, obviously, Barn. Like, Barn's increasing HP and similar, right? Which is nice. But... Alright, I have all my piercing arrows up. I'm enjoying how much of a badass Lancelot is becoming in the Four Nights the Apocalypse as well. He's becoming pretty cool. He's just so strong, which is very interesting. So that's going to increase my... Did I not Mark of Concentration? Wait, he did that much damage through a Mark of Concentration? The crit chance was minus 100 and he didn't miss a single crit. That's kind of crazy, actually. I mean, okay, so I think that just kind of tells you everything you need to know probably about Barn, is that his 1-2 combo isn't enough. Like that, wow, I can't believe that. Minus 100% crit chance, and he still crit me basically every single hit. That's nuts. Alright, I'm gonna pop this. Ouch. I'm gonna do this because Mael is... Oh, damn. Wow, that was a lot of damage. Go after Mael, go after Mael. Kill him, kill him. Whoa! That damage increase, that damage was insane. Why did I suddenly have that insane damage from him? Well, maybe that's a Sigurd thing. Hold on, let me have a look, because I saw a blue attack-related stat increase, right? I'm pretty sure that's from Sigurd. Yeah, okay, here we go. hero enters battlefield. All instances of Graham's curse removed from any of the starting allies turns, decreasing the corresponding enemies' remaining HP by 15, increasing the hero's attack. Oh, it's only the hero's attack related stats. Humans, demons. Damage dealt by 10%. Okay. So. Is it because of this? No, it's not this. Oh, no, okay, here we go. It's this. Okay. Increases attack-related stats by 30% and defense-related stats by 55%. Okay, that's what it is. I got the 30% attack-related stats. Okay, so look, he can absolutely cook if you give him a bit more. This just isn't enough, right? Like that, with all the debuffs, as you can tell, was great. Basic stats were increased, sure. Attack-related stats was increased, but it's more like the 40% basic stats, like attack-related stats that realistically you need, right, out of this team. So if you can get Nazian's ult, then Barn pops off, but otherwise, might not be worth it. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed that. Thank you all for watching, and as always, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Cheers.